Hey y'all, I am so happy to be back. Can y'all see? I'm like smiling so big. I feel like it has been so long since we have been live and lit. Of course, I'm back with my glass of wine. I want to thank everybody for hanging in there with us the past year. I know you guys are used to Tipsy Topic Tuesday, but we are back with a new vibe. We have our new show called Reality. That's keeping it real with Ree. That's me. We are featuring real conversations, real connections, real laughs. So we are still keeping it really lit. And you know when I say real, I mean like RHE, like that. Y'all know how I like to play on my name. Anyway, you guys know that we are still keeping it really lit. But this year, we're giving it a little twist. We want to bring you authentic conversations with people, brands, businesses, whatever you have going on. So we do a segment called What's in Your Cup? And you get to come on, you get to drink wine, liquor, tea, water, whatever you fancy. So if you're out there, you are watching right now, I would love to have you on the show. So make sure you hit us up so we can see what's in your cup, okay? Um, Tonight I'm bringing you a super girly segment. It's so impromptu because I think I was just way too ecstatic to come back. I was on Facebook and my girl Bree was kind of talking about some Dana stuff, some Kevin Samuel stuff, and I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can get her to come on with me. So I'm gonna bring our guest on in just a second, but to give you a brief overview, she's gonna talk to us about her dating life. I know some of the people read description was like, you just gonna call her dating life a mess, but I totally have permission to let y'all know that she got some some messy situations we gotta work through. So without further ado, I'm gonna bring on Miss Bree Rambo and let her introduce herself. Say hey, Bree.
Hey everybody. Hey
What's
Ree.
up, girl?
Hey.
How are you today?
I am good. What you sipping on?
Listen, okay, you better take over this show. I was gonna ask you, girl, what's in your cup? But since you asked me what's in my cup, that's a very good question. Shout out to our sponsors. We have Godly Fine Wine per usual. Let me get it right, y'all. Y'all know it's our first time back and we gotta get our lighting together. But shout out to Miss Shay with Godly Fine Wine. It is a local brand, a Kansas City brand. Miss Shay Phillips owns Godly Fine Wine. She is young, she is black owned, she is vibrant, she is growing. So if you're out there and you know of Godly Fine Wine, drop that link for me. But most importantly, look her up on Facebook and on IG at Godly Fine Wine. I'm drinking her red. I kind of already started. If you can see, you see my little lipstick.
I see it. It's okay
Now
because
that you
I've
have
been
read the show,
starting
what's
to.
in your cup?
It's just some pineapple wine, nothing too fancy. You know, like the little $3 wine from Aldi's.
Yeah.
The
Listen,
pineapple
Aldi's get it right. I
every
saw a
time.
Facebook post and they were like, Aldi's been living in the future for years because you got to bag your own stuff. The
Mm-hmm.
cashiers can sit down. I think they're like mostly organic or like no additives or whatever. So apparently Aldi's is the future. So you living in the future.
Listen, and the wine is on point. The wine is definitely
Okay, so
on
I have
point.
to ask you, since we're talking what's in your cup and drinking, are you a Casamigo?
No. And
No?
I'm gonna tell you why. I recently
Okay.
just went down to Miami, right? And
Mm-hmm.
that's where everybody was, oh, Casamigo, Casamigo. So I'm like, let me try it. And I don't know, maybe I have to try it again because I don't know if the waitress brought me something that wasn't Casamigo, but it burned. And I was like, this is what y'all going crazy over? I'm gonna go back to what I know because if I gotta take shots that's gonna make my throat burn, my chest burn, I'm doing it.
Okay.
So I was like, nah, I'm
Okay, so what you drinking? If you gotta do hard liquor, what's it gonna be?
good. If it's light, I like to stick to maybe Don Julio or Patron.
Okay, so you a
And if it,
tequila girl.
yeah, I'm definitely a tequila girl. If it's dark and I gotta do dark, I'm probably
Hmm.
gonna stick with the Crown Peach.
Okay, all
That's
right.
it.
I'm with you on the brown. Okay, brown
Yeah.
always for me. Tequila, I did that in my college years. It seemed like a very angry face in that moment. So no tequila for me. I've never had Casamigos. I'm probably going to the hospital or to jail or something stupid. I'll come up with something stupid to do if I drink tequila. I'll be like breaking into people's swimming pools or jumping on trampolines.
Yeah, it's a, here in Kansas City, it's all about two-stepping. So when I'm two-stepping or I'm out on a Wednesday, I'm brown, I might get brown. But if I know I'm going, like when I went to Miami, I want to be turned up all the way. Yeah, give me that tequila. Yeah, give me that tequila.
Well, thank you for playing our segment of What's in Your Cup. I know it's not tequila today, but I'm with you on the wine. So if you're out there, make sure you drop in the comments. We want you to drink too. So go grab your drinks, water, juice, tea, hopefully at least some wine, godly fine wine if possible. Drop it in our comments so we can know what's in your cup at home. So Bree, introduce yourself. Tell everybody who you are. Tell everybody a little bit about you. Tell them why you here.
Okay, so hey y'all. In case you guys do not know me, my name is Bree Rambo. I am the owner of Pucker Up Lips, which is a cosmetic lip company. I do lipstick, lip gloss, shimmer body oil. Everything that I sell is handmade, handcrafted. It's vegan friendly, no chemicals in it. And so that is my baby. She's 1 year old. 1 year old. So that is pretty much about me. I'm 27 and my love life sucks. It absolutely sucks. Like I'm getting tired already, and I shouldn't be.
So, okay, when you say sucks, walk us through what that truly looks like. Because right now, I'm hoping that we have some of our homegirls in the audience, in addition to me, who are going to help you figure out WTF. So, walk me through in the day of the life in the 27 dating phase. Your face, you're like, I'll drink to that.
It's very hard. Gosh, I think for me, because I am outgoing, and I like to, go out, have fun. I feel like people think that I should be on the track of like marriage, settling down. So a lot of the times I attract the dudes who don't like me to go out. And so it's very hard to be compatible with them, because whereas they want me to stay in or cuddle with them, and I'm like, let's go out, let's do something, even if it's not to the club. Like I'm a busybody. I have to continue to do something. So it either starts off great and we doing everything and I'm having so much fun, and then I just wake up and I'm like, the conversation's not there. Like the conversations are dry. A lot of
are we texting? Are we
text? Like, and I'm a talker, so I like to talk. It's a lot of texting. What you doing? I might tell you what I'm doing, and then 20 minutes later, I get hit with, what you doing now?
Okay, let me backtrack. Where are you meeting people? Like, let's start there.
Let's see. I've met them at the Juke House.
Your face was like, girl.
The Juke House.
Did you say you met them on Truth?
Juke.
What? Wait a minute. You said you met them where?
Juke House.
Oh.
Two-stepping.
You partying on Truth?
No.
Okay, Juke. Okay.
The Juke House.
So for those out there who are watching, Juke House is a club. Mm-hmm. She said Waukesha. Okay.
I've met them through like friends who like know them, like, like social gatherings, barbecues. Not gas stations. I don't really do the gas station talk. I don't do that. Okay. But it's either like common places.
So basically you're just meeting them anywhere.
Yeah.
Julio Don Dada said codeine in my cup. Okay. We're gonna send you to rehab. That's a little concerning. I appreciate the honesty. It's a little concerning though. Hornitos Tequila. Okay. I think the name speaks for itself. That's a little. Hope you're gonna be drunk texting. Yeah, I prefer the Avion 44, but they were out.
Okay.
Well, Hornitos gonna get you
where you're trying to go.
And then BM Rail said, tell them you need another level of stimulation, sis.
Yes.
I'm not even sure what we mean. I don't even know what you're talking about.
What you mean, babe?
Okay, so it sounds like you meet people everywhere. So when was your last relationship?
Woo.
Your face was like, okay, full disclosure, guys. I asked her, was anything off limits before we got on here.
And I don't think I think I told you I'm an open book because I don't care. I'm here. So my last, I'm 27. My last real relationship was 2014. Right after high school.
Okay.
So it was my high school boyfriend.
Okay.
We was together for 2 years. And I was done. I don't know if I graduated and I was like, bye.
We just gonna say you wasn't never. Listen, if you out there, I'm telling y'all this right now. Middle school, high school, not a little, just a little. Like, depending on how serious this was, your friends can't date him, but like you don't learn any dating experience. So honestly, what I'm hearing is you don't actually have any real world dating experience. So then my question leads you to, what does your girl circle look like? So actually, let me back up. What do you want? Do you want fun? Do you want long term? You want marriage? What is it that we want out of the situation?
Okay, so I have to give shout out to my sister, Whitney. She's been married to her husband for a long time, and they've been high school sweethearts. And so when I look at them, that's the kind of relationship that I want, because they're married, they're best friends, they still laugh and joke with each other, and it's open, and you could tell that it's genuine. And so that's something that I want. Like, I want all of that. Like, I want to be able to have fun with my spouse or my husband. Like, I don't want to get married and then just become couch potatoes. Like, I don't want that. So
I mean, I hear the fun stuff, but I think this is what we do wrong, like, as women. And listen, I'm gonna attest it to having too many. I don't know your upbringing or whatever, but I know across the board, a lot of women have women who don't have relationship or marriage minded kind of people. So you really just enter relationships or dating without any guidance. And it sounds like you're close to your sister, but you talk about the fun aspects of marriage. Are you actually talking to her about what it takes to stay in those things? Like, you married, how'd you get here? And what do I need to do along the way?
So honestly, no, we don't talk about that. And you are right, because I do have very few friends that are actually married. I have a lot of friends that have kids, but
Whitney said she be trying to talk to you.
Actually, just gonna get up on this app and just tell
Let you have it in front of company. She said she be trying to talk to you.
So I think I have a lot of friends who have the kid but no relationship, or I have the friends that are in a relationship but they're struggling, and so that kind of scares me. So I'll be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
So let me ask you, I feel like girls do this thing where it's like, my homegirl did this, my cousin did that, and now I'm scared of this. When she eat her donut, do you taste it too?
No.
Okay, so you got to get out of this mind frame of like, what other people eat don't make you shit. You got to build your own experiences and not like live life scared because, your sister's married. You didn't even go to her experiences. You went to like, I'm scared because I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. But then you have other examples too. So what have you been doing since high school? Like, you're 27.
Okay.
What's the disaster? Where's the chaos?
Okay. So I was, this is so messy. I was dealing with a guy pretty much my entire 20s. We were never in a relationship. Exactly.
It don't take that long to know if he wants you.
Exactly.
Flag number 1. Flag on the play.
Yep. So, we were not together. We were just messing around, messing with each other. Horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible. Because I mean, I look back now like, what was you doing?
What is you doing, baby?
Like, what was you thinking? And so we actually stopped talking maybe like last year or so because he said he didn't like the way that I was growing. He said that I was becoming too independent. I was changing. Okay, whatever that means.
I mean,
but
here's why I find that offensive. Don't talk about my independence, and this is coming from a man who can't make a commitment. We've been doing whatever this thing is for years. Don't talk to me about important stuff. At this point, it's just fun.
So that was like the main part of my 20s. It was him, dealing with him.
So all right, I'm gonna call a spade a spade.
Call
you it. Got in a situationship and you did some fuck shit, in your words.
I did some girlfriend shit when I wasn't a girlfriend.
Okay.
So
well, what did you learn? What did we learn?
Listen. Someone,
Ariana said, he toxic.
Toxic. He's very toxic.
Ariana's married. Ariana's married to her high school sweetheart. Aww. They're actually one of my favorite couples. They kicks it. They turns up together. They do a lot of stuff together. But what I'm saying is love is out there. It's possible. But you can't find love being in a situationship, because any man that you find is going to be like smart enough to see through it. Like, you're going to be like, oh, no, I'm single. But. And he's going to see through it. Like, girl, you single, but this weekend because you ain't talking to him. Like, nobody in their right mind will deal with you. Mm-hmm. Let's see. B. M. Relly. Gosh, B. I'm saying B. Conversation, mental stimulation, etc. Mm-hmm. That sounds like a Jill Scott song. Don't it sound like the start of a Jill Scott song?
What did that sound?
So, yeah, like her and her little microphone, just, no, too much. Y'all know what Jill do with the microphones. Girl, Barry. I feel like Whitney's about to let you have it. Whitney, please sound off in the comments, because we need to know the really real.
Listen,
her and Glenise, I'm putting it off on you. I'm blaming you because I gave you 2 out of 5 stars on your little review.
I've seen that. You know what though? Before you sound off on me, let me just say that I am at a moment of growth. Because 5 years ago, if you would have told me this, I would have been like, where the leave button at? Because click. Oh, no! And so now I'm able to take responsibility, take accountability, and I'm just like, yes, give me all the advice.
You know what? I'm so proud of you for saying that, because I'm huge on accountability. So, wait, Glennie said we was also raised by single mothers, so we never got to see the struggle of a married couple. That plays a role. That is such a good point. Glenise, give me 2 seconds. We're going to come back to that. Because, Brie, you said something about you're going to take accountability. I'm really glad that you say that, because for me, I feel like growth comes to accountability, right? Like, all these things happen. Oh, my God, the roof fell in. But the accountability part is like, girl, you haven't had your house serviced in like 5 years. The roof ain't going to it ain't going to do its job without you checking on it. So what did you do wrong? Where you feel like, all right, looking back, I shouldn't have?
Looking back, I'm gonna just say I shouldn't have stayed as long as I should have. That's one.
Without commitment.
Looking back, I shouldn't have been so willing to give myself to somebody who wasn't willing to give themselves to me. And a lot of it was I felt like I needed to prove to him that I could be this down ass girlfriend, wife, whatever, and I was willing to do anything he wanted instead of being like, you know what, no, like that ain't gonna fly. So it was that. There was a situation. He has a kid. That should have been.
It's not.
I should have been like
deal
this.
Breaker.
I should have been like
this. Let me tell y'all my baby mama philosophy, okay? And don't kill me because my daughter's 8. So I know somebody out there like, don't you be frowning it? Okay, yeah. But here's my philosophy when it comes to kids. At least 3 to 4 things. Okay, first, how old is this baby? That is the first thing you should consider when you're talking to somebody with a kid. If this man has a newborn, you need to think about the fact that he's probably not gonna have this kid on his own for a year to 2. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of Black women, shout out to Black women who are bossing up and breastfeeding their babies and staying home with them, all these other things. But 1 to 2 years, if this is a fresh baby, he's probably not gonna really be able to have this baby. And then just past that, this baby don't have no phone, it don't have no nothing. So everything filters through mama to you. So you have to consider the age of this baby. That's the first thing. If you dealing with somebody with kids, start asking, how old is this baby? And then 2, what is your parenting plan? Okay. Too many people get in these situations with people with babies like, oh, she just crazy, blah, 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 blah. What's your parenting plan? 1, it shows me you're responsible. And 2, I have something I can hold you accountable to. So you're not coming on Sunday talking about I'm at her house at midnight. First of all, this is your parenting plan. This is y'all agreement. Yeah, and if you don't have no plan, you're not responsible enough to me. At the very least, those are the things you need to ask. And you got to ask, is she pregnant? And is she pregnant right now? Because you too many times they be pregnant again. And look, Ariana said he's still sleeping with the BM if it's in the first year, 8/10. In the first year.
I think she meant first 8 to 10 years. In the first 8 to 10 years? That's what I'm reading. That's what I'm getting.
Really? I don't know. I don't find it to be true, and we need some editing in that. I need to know 8 times out of 10.
8 times out of 10. Okay. Got it.
Let's be smart. All right. He's still sleeping with her in the first year. 8 times out of 10. Thank you, Ariana. You're so smart. But yeah, like this baby's new, it's fresh. If they see this baby all the time, like the mama, like common sense should tell you, he with this baby 7 days a week, all hours of the day. He's probably with the mother. Okay? So listen, I'm not gonna tell y'all don't date people with kids. I say if you don't have any, ask the right questions. Don't get yourself into a situation and then you find yourself as a stepmama and it's chaos. Ask what their plan is. That's what their plan is. Okay, so tell me about your baby mama drama.
It's very messy. We was getting into it more so because it was like a battle. Like, I feel like I was trying to prove that I had them. She was trying to prove that she had them.
Reality of it is both of y'all had them at the same time.
Yeah, both of us had them.
And at this point, honestly, ladies, here's my thing. I feel like when y'all get to that point, move in together. Like, if you're going to talk to him over here and you're going to talk to him over there, y'all might as well move in together. Bills are lower. Somebody to help clean. Somebody's going to help, with the kids. You're not feeling sexual. She'll take over the duties. As far as I'm concerned, if you're going to tit for tat it that way, y'all might as well just move in together because I find it easier. You don't want to be no sister wife?
It's going to be a lot of fists in the air and a lot of hair pulling in that house.
No, don't be fighting.
But see, that was my mindset back then. So that was my mindset back then. We were actually, when I met him, he didn't have a kid.
Ariana said y'all gonna be a throuple.
A throuple. When I met him, he didn't have a kid. We was 18. We didn't have a kid. He didn't have a kid. So in the midst of us in our situationship, he had a kid. So that's why
I'm gonna get some flags for this show. You are showing me. Can somebody out there flag me, please? Okay, send me some red flags. Cash at me some. All I got is red lipstick right now.
Just
breathe.
Just go like this. That's a red flag.
Red flag.
Listen, I'm here for it. Listen, I get it. I look back now like, okay. What?
Damn.
So even then, I should have been like, oh, okay, bye. Once again, but you know me. You know the game. You know the game that they run.
This our baby. This is our baby. It was supposed to be you. Thank you, Devin. Thank you so much. Devin threw flags.
Thank you, sis. That's my good sis, Devin. I love her.
Oh, God.
So, yeah,
listen, we're not going to dwell in the past.
I should have been going in. So that was like my whole 10 years.
How long after the breakup did y'all talk? How long after the breakup did this linger? When did you officially say goodbye? Don't scratch your head. Just giving me we still communicate vibes.
I'm going to just take a sip.
You the...
So, here's the thing.
Devin, where my flags, Devin?
So,
Devin.
Here's the thing, right?
Devin.
We communicate, but it's not even on that level. It's like
what y'all communicate about? What y'all talk about?
Really nothing. And I get bored.
I talk about nothing all the time. I get on the phone and I'm like, hey, nothing.
I be like, hey, what you doing? What's up? I'm work. Oh, okay.
We got so many flags.
Oh, I thought
they throwing flags that you left and right.
I know, right? He'll be like, hey, what you doing? And I'm just like, nothing at work. Oh, okay. I was just saying hi. Okay.
So you don't have no friends?
Who, me or him?
You don't have no friends?
I'm very particular about that word, friend.
Girl, I don't care. Do you have any friends? Particular or not?
Yeah.
You do?
I do have some. They know.
So when you get on the phone with your homegirls, you like, hey, nothing. Girl, nothing. And some more nothing? Okay. Bye, nothing.
So when I say nothing, it's nothing that I care to, like, if
Stop
I won't
answering the phone, y'all both bored. Thank you, Ariana. Get it together.
Yeah, that's what it is. We both bored, and like the conversation when we get on the phone.
He ain't bored. He's not bored.
Well, I'm bored.
Not bored.
The conversation be dry. That's what it is. So when I say nothing, it's nothing to be like, girl, let me tell you what we talked about. Like,
it didn't take very long for us to figure out your problem. Your problem is that you want to be in a situation really bad. Okay, Keisha Cole? Like, you
said I want to be?
You can't say you want marriage. You can't say you want marriage, but that's why you made that face when I was like, y'all should just move in together. I knew. I knew it. Because you're like, that ain't happening. And this is not a thing of the past. So how you going to say you want marriage and you with somebody? I'm going to call spade a spade. You with somebody man is what it sounds like.
No.
I got it. We're going to play a card game, y'all. We're going to go back.
Hard head
make a soft ass.
No, because I wouldn't say that's somebody's man. That's not.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't call it her man, but I see what you're saying. But
there's no in between. Okay,
I wouldn't say that's her man.
On this. There's no in between. There's either a definitive yes or definitive no. If you can give this gray area answer, you know that is low key somebody's something, and it ain't your something. Y'all been in a situationship since high school. He's obviously already made his choice, and y'all still humping.
Oh no, we not humping.
Well, whatever. What the hell are y'all really talking about?
That's why I said it literally be, how are you today? I'm good. Oh, okay. I was just calling to check on you. Okay, bye.
Why you care? Talk to God. He need to talk to God. You need to talk to God. If he need a friend, Jesus' main line is open 24/7. You can get on Jesus' main line and tell him what you want any time of day. We'll say B says she's going to move forward when she's ready. We're trying to get her ready. That's what we're trying here.
I'm trying to get ready.
All right.
I'll get there.
Okay. We're gonna really try to get you there, buddy.
I'm getting there.
But what the fuck does it take for you to?
So
okay, I'm really I'm sorry. I'm really trying not to be hard on you because I talk to my friends like this because I'm like, girl, okay, let's read the room. I'm really big on reading the room, and my daughter's 8. We talk about know when to go home because Reagan's 8 and she's a party animal. The fun don't stop. Kids are like crackheads, y'all. Somebody ain't gonna like that I'm saying this, but they like little crackheads. You give them a little fun and they want more. They're like, where's the fun? Where's the fun? They fall, they get up. The party don't stop. When it's over, where we at next? You know, after hours. Those are kids. So we talk about knowing when to go home because you have to know when the fun stops because nothing good happens when the party's over. The cleanup crew is there. You're left with the drunk people who are throwing up. They outside hanging out, and depending on where you are, they might be shooting. So I like to equate life to everything. know when to go home? At what point do you know when to take your ass home?
When I get bored.
You literally told me when we started this,
When
I'm so busy. I do all kind of stuff. I'm bopping around the town. I'm having fun. It don't sound like you get bored, Kevin Gates.
Since COVID and the shutdown, I've been pretty bored. So I've been taken out of my element. Because of the COVID shutdowns and everything, I've been taken out of my element. So I don't go out as much. Because of, I want to be safe. So a lot of times I spend at home. I work from home. I package my products from home. So a lot of the time I'm at home, but I'm bored.
Okay. So yeah, I can understand that. So Kara, I am really stinking at this, and I promise I had good grades in school, y'all. She said, "What scares you about leaving him behind?" That's a very good question.
So without
he might kill his L. That's their favorite line. I need you. I'm a dog. You be fine.
Not necessarily that. Without getting so much into his personal information, I'm not. I get so much into his personal.
It's gonna be like True Life. I'm ready to tell my story. I'm gonna have to bring him
home. We kind of grew up the same. Without saying too much, we kind of grew up like having the same situations, and so I'm not gonna lie, we did have a genuine friendship at one point.
Okay.
And so
honestly, but you don't call everybody friend. Keep going.
We did. Well, me and him had a genuine friendship at one point. And I think what it is that these last maybe 2 years, like we've been trying to get back to the friendship part. It just hasn't been working out. But I think like every time that I go to like be like I'm done or whatever, or I'm done on you, or I'm done for good with you, it just kind of hits like, well, dang, like we was really good friends at one point. Like you was somebody I could just call and talk to. But now I'm starting to realize, like, I mean, sometimes I'm gonna just have to eat that and let it burn.
Okay, I hear you. Okay, I hear you and I receive what you're saying, but I feel like women do this to inadvertently feel good about their bad decisions. You told me you got friends. If one of your homegirls treated you the way he treats you, would you still be friends with them?
So here's the thing.
Wait, but first, yes or no? Would you still be friends?
I have done it before with my female friends.
Okay, so can you put that last comment up there? What did it say? Somebody throw me a red flag. Throw me a red flag.
The scares about you.
Okay, Alexa, play SZA.
Weekend.
So SZA Weekend. So many red flags.
So I have done that with female friends. They have done some stuff.
Y'all, I'm sorry. My Alexa heard me. Can y'all hear her playing? Can y'all hear her? Alexa, stop playing music. That's what I get for being a smart ass. God don't like ugly. I'm sorry, keep going. She started singing.
Another situation is, But yeah, so I have done that with female friends that I've called a friend. I have let them get over with some BS that most women probably would have been like,
Okay, so listen.
So a lot of the time,
you gotta start a journal. You gotta start a journal, okay? We got to journal some of this stuff, because I feel like if you see yourself writing this stuff, you're gonna be like, A, B, C, D, this some bullshit. Like, you listen. The world keeps telling women to be so nice that you're so sad. Be so nice. Be loyal to a fault. Do not ride or die. That's not smart. You can ride, but don't die. Okay? Dying is crazy. And this is what happens.
Yeah, I think I can honestly say that I have grown into that of not letting, holding on to people who don't want to hold on to me, or who just treats me as, because I've been known my whole life, you're so sweet, you're so nice, you're so genuine.
You do, and you have the cutest little voices. Like,
oh my God.
It's like the cutest little voice. You like, yes. And I'm like, oh, I like that voice. I didn't get one of those.
Oh.
All right, so let's take some comments from our listeners, and then we're going to play a couple games so we can get the rest of your story. All right, sounds like a combo y'all need to have. Either y'all friends or y'all aren't. And don't do that. Stop talking to him. If it's leaning more than friends, block him and move on, because y'all met at 18 and you're still doing this 9 years later.
That's true.
True. And let me ask you this, because I feel like the basis of friendships lies in this. If you got a man or a husband, would you answer the phone in front of him? Would you still be friends with him? Could he come to the barbecue with your new man?
And those are all no's.
So then he ain't your friend. He can't stay.
Yep, that's what it is.
All right, we had a question before that. So
I think it was B.
Do you feel like you're growing out of the situation? If so, how do you know? What do you need now from a mate? All right, so let's start with the first part. Do you feel like you're growing out of this situation? Are you growing? What have you gotten from? What did you learn?
What did I learn? So yeah, you had a small voice when you said that.
It's so cute.
So yes, I do feel like I am growing out of the situation. It's not fun anymore. And I know we talked about the word fun. But when I also mean, like, it's not like I used to, what do you call it? Like, those butterflies are gone. Like, the feeling is just, it's not there. And it's more so because I feel like I'm growing as a person, and I feel like he's maybe more stagnant. He doesn't like that I'm growing. And so
yeah, because you want to know why? He wants to keep you dumb. Okay.
Yeah.
I love you enough to tell you he wants to keep you dumb. Okay.
Oh, and I told him that all the time. Like, you want me to stay in the same spot.
Okay, let me ask you this. Why are you expecting somebody who you are who's benefiting from you being dumb? We're going to call a spade a spade. Why are you expecting somebody who's benefiting from that to give you permission to go on? You go on and be great. I will not reap the benefits. I will quit this good job.
So, okay, so here he'll also say things like, I mean, even if it's not me, I want you to be happy. I want you to go live your life. And so a part of me is like, oh,
why?
I don't care. But
why are you expecting somebody? This is the why buy cow if you can get the milk for free theory. Why are you expecting somebody who's having fun, a good time? Okay, it's not fun for you, but it's a great party for him.
So that's when
somebody to give you permission to go be happy. Yes.
So that's when I feel like the part where B said, "Are you growing?" And that's part of it, because now I don't expect anything from you, and I don't care what you say. I'm going to go out and I'm going to do what makes me happy.
So what I'm hearing is we're going to block him.
Let me see. He's been blocked.
Okay.
He's been blocked on everything except
I almost want you to show me your call log, but I'm afraid to make you.
Well, I got
no,
I got other people in there. So
the question is,
but he's blocked.
All right, Trev Sim says, "Is this a hopelessly in love situation? We need the truth, queen."
It once was.
Okay.
Not no more.
Okay, so he's blocked. How long you been blocked?
For some months.
Okay, I see your progress.
Months. So I say I'm trying.
I'll drink to that.
So when he calls me, it is like either through Facebook Messenger or it's private.
He not blocked.
Facebook Messenger? I told you he's not blocked on Facebook. Well,
he ain't blocked. I'm taking back my congratulatory words.
No, hold on. I got 3 pages. So
first of all, why? That's just
because Facebook be wanting to keep a sister down. Like I can't now. I ain't been to Facebook jail in 3 months. I'm so happy. Okay, but I was not.
I've never been to Facebook jail because you wanna know why? You just don't be saying shit. You know why people go to Facebook jail? Okay, just tell me one time why you went to Facebook jail.
The last time I went to Facebook jail was because I said men are trash. And as soon as I posted it, Facebook said I had hate speech, and they sent me me for 30 days. And I had just did a 30-day bid. I had just got out of Facebook like 2 days earlier. I was like, I'm free. And then I said, men are trash. And
Okay, but
they
can
said,
we
no,
agree that
sis.
you got some trash behaviors too right now? We got to get you together.
That's true. And I think my comment came from being in the it's debatable group on Facebook. And I didn't like how that conversation was going. So I took that group and I put it on my and I said men are trash,
and you went to jail.
And they took it down so quick. It wasn't even 2 minutes. I got that notification.
I'm about to go to Facebook jail with you because we're also streaming to Facebook. So this will be my first bid.
Oh, you first bid, girl, you can do it. You'll get like 10 hours. It's when you work your days up to when they hit you with that 30 days. It's like, okay, now Facebook, really?
Can sis be helped? Glenice, let me ask. Okay, first, we still partner with the Ultimate Game Night, guys. So make sure you follow the Ultimate Game Night Facebook page. They are a gaming company. This is a UGN production. They will do baby showers, weddings, corporate events, girls' nights like this. This one's a little mess, so they probably gonna be like, we don't want to come.
We absolutely love them. We had them several times.
The Ultimate Game Night here. Shout out to D Coop. Typically, I would try and bring him on air because he's the man behind the scenes, the man who runs everything for us. He told me you better not try it today. We just came back. I don't want to hear it. He's mad at me because I threw this impromptu episode up. But Coop with the Ultimate Game Night is one of the most loyal, absolute best people, men, fellow Gemini. I could go on and on about the Ultimate Game Night. But we have games provided by the Ultimate Game Night tonight. And so he provided us with a card game called Spill It. It's SPIL-IT. You should know that. Whatever. It is a Black-owned card game. They do thought-provoking questions. So I'm going to ask you a question from Spill It, and then we're going to drink. Don't spill it, okay?
Okay.
All right. So what's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done while drunk? I feel like I'm supposed to answer these two, but I'm going to go after you. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done while drunk? Oh, do I want to answer that? I could think of so many things.
Am I supposed to answer or am I supposed to take a drink?
You're supposed to answer.
Oh, okay. So
the card says, I took a picture of the card, but the card says, it's the cutest little cards if you guys order the game. It's kind of hard to see.
They are cute.
Yeah,
what's the most embarrassing thing I've done while drunk?
Mm-hmm.
I went to this day party and I was super cute. And anybody who knows me will know that I'm clumsy.
Oh, no.
Clumsy. Okay, and so I had on some white platform sandals. Thinking I'm cute. I'm getting head turns, everything.
Okay.
I'm walking into the day party and my platform said, I'm about to show out on you.
I'm about to ruin this day.
I'm about to ruin your whole moment, sis. And the thing is, I did not even fall. When I tell you I wobbled, like it just kept going like this. So I kept going like this, and it was on a slope, and I was going down, and I never fell. And I was just thinking to myself, it would have been so much simpler if I would have just fell. Like every time I did like this, you can hear.
I'm picturing that Tyra Banks meme that was going around, and she was on the runway, and the girl just kept going, and it was like, poor thing.
That was me, and it was more embarrassing because the dudes was like, ooh, every time I wobbled, I was just like, fall already, like just fall. And my friend is just looking like,
stupid.
Why did you wear those?
I feel like you should have just did it.
I should have just fell. I don't know, but
honestly, I'm not gonna give a drunk story because that was a very good drunk story, and my drunk stories are drunk stories.
We want to hear. That's not fair, sis.
I don't. Okay, I feel like I've talked about this one enough times on the show that we went to Panama City Beach in college. I went to Mizzou, MIZ, if you're out there, alum. But we went to PCB is what it's called, and we got super drunk on the beach with our white skinned folks. We love them, right? And so this girl I worked at Hooters in college, y'all. Imagine that. But she had vodka Crystal Light water. Okay, so if you out there, you're vodka drinking, this is the best mix because you get hydrated, it's sweet, and it doesn't taste like alcohol. We got so drunk, like so drunk. Mind y'all, okay, I'm like 20, 19. Who knows at this point? It's college, okay? But we got drunk on the beach, and they put everybody off the beach because on the beach you can have, the hotels have their private areas. So get off, like y'all partying, go home, spring breakers. Me and my roommate at the time, it's four of us. Me and my roommate at the time fell asleep in the parking lot, and we had made friends while we were there. So we went to the hotel, and everybody's hanging out, and we're like so just not into it. The thought was, all right, if we all take, well, it was two of us, whatever. If we all take showers here, we could probably bring ourselves back to life. So I took a shower like in a random, and thinking back, it's like so much bad stuff could have happened, and everything went fine. But looking back, it's like you don't just. And the stupid part is we had on a swimsuit. So the stupid part is we like fully dressed, like in this random person shower. Like, okay, you go now, you go. It's so stupid, but I guess it's not quite embarrassing because the people there knew. I don't even know I couldn't pick these people out if you ask me, other than my roommate. So it's just stupid. It's like you do stupid stuff in college. Like that's so dumb. That's dumb as hell, man. Okay.
8th grade
graduation. You've never gotten sloppy drunk for your 8th grade graduation and get left at your mama doorstep, then you haven't lived.
Whoa. 8th grade?
8th. I was like, what was you going through? Listen, I was afraid to drink. I didn't drink till college. I tried once in high school, and I woke up with a hangover. It was awful. Ariana got one. It was awful. And I didn't try again until college. And even then, I didn't drink a lot. So by the time we got to PCB, I was like, when in Rome, do what Romans do. Like, it was not cute. Ariana said, I locked myself in the bathroom during a house party. That's mean. That's so mean. You know how many people got to pee? That's mean.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, a couple more Spill It card games, okay? Okay. Then I got another game for you just after that.
Oh,
okay.
Lord.
So, homie hopping. We're going to spill it. Should you disclose any friends that you have history with to your partner? If so, when should you disclose it? You first.
Yes.
Okay.
I really think you should let your friends know who you're messing with, because it's gonna be real awkward when you walk into the barbecue and your friend is booed up with the dude you was just smashing 3 months ago.
Wait a minute, let me reread this because I'm getting different vibes.
Oh, okay.
Should you disclose any friends that you have history with to your partner? So this means I'm dating you, and me and your homie used to smash, or homie hopping. I'm gonna say smash. When should you disclose it, and if so, when? You're struggling with it.
I am, because I'm like, I guess I would only want to disclose the information, or for you to disclose the information, if a situation happens, or if a situation has come up and that person just a little bit too well.
Walk me through this role play. All right, I'm your boyfriend. We're walking into the family barbecue. Okay, what's up, Aunt Pam? What's up, Auntie Lisa? This my girlfriend Bree. This my cousin P.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's up, P? Hi, Auntie Pam. How y'all doing? And then you go sit down. Now what? Like you and him, well, I like your family. Y'all so cute. Funny. Y'all go sit down. Then what?
And I was smashing P.
Yes, smashing P.
I'm gonna get the hell up out of there first of all.
How you walk me through? Okay, come on, babe. We gonna role play. All right, babe, sit down. You want something to drink?
Water.
Okay, I'm gonna go get you a glass. Let me go get you some water. Okay, I'm gonna get you some water. You sure you don't want nothing to drink? They got Pepsi. They got wine. I know you like your wine.
It needs to be a sober day. It needs to be
Sober?
sober.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
We like to have fun together. You don't want to have fun?
No, I'm good. I'm good. We good. I wouldn't know what to do. Like I would have to. I wouldn't know what to do, Reed. I wouldn't like. I would just be like so ready to get up out of there. Like I'm eating. Give me my plate, and we gonna dip, and we gonna.
How you? Please. How you gonna explain that? We just got here.
So then I would have to say.
You got to talk about it in the car when
y'all leave. Right. Like I would have to ask some questions like how close are you and P? I mean, I know y'all cousins, but are y'all cousin. I know, but like are y'all cool? I mean, talk every day?
That's my nigga though. We used to sleep on grandma's floor together. You know, I'm talking about beans, bullets, all that stuff together. That's P. That's my cousin.
Clutching my pearls. Oof, okay. Yeah.
Why you keep asking me that? You know P?
Yeah, I know P. Yeah, I know I'm from around the way.
Okay. We gonna work on your dating skills. At this point, you call P know your P, y'all know each other.
I would be honest, because I would hate for P to text him that text like, hey bro, you know I used to
be in her
T. And now it's it's a situation like the brothers when Gabrielle Union was messing with the daddy.
Wait, what?
Do you remember the movie The Brothers?
Oh, I was like, she never talked to Dwayne Wade's dad.
No, that's just like the movie The Brothers, where she was messing with Morris Chestnut daddy.
Okay. All right, cool. We on the same page. So I think that I have a one-touch rule, okay? Mm-hmm. If he can reach out and touch him, hug him, you should tell him, okay?
Yeah.
Like, if he's going to go play basketball, you should be like, me and P used to rumble even back in high school. You know, I didn't know y'all was cousins. We was just doing the thing. That's that. But you should definitely, like Ariana said, at least say something in the car. At this point, I'm not gonna make it awkward at the barbecue. I kind of want to, because if you and P get off by yourself, you're gonna be like, me and her smash. As long as I tell you in the car, you should be cool. Like, he told me at the barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Everything should be well. But if you knew they was homies and you homie hopping, call me. We're gonna talk about it.
That's wild.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
That's wild.
We're gonna talk about it.
That's a whole nother level of savage.
Yeah, it is. So let's backtrack to our dating life. So what I would like to see from you is a little cancel culture, okay? We're millennials and we're good at canceling. I need you to cancel the baby daddy. Because you said you want marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's obviously 8 years later not gonna be with him. And if he get on his knee, you better say no.
Definitely a no.
Are you gonna say no? Okay, I wasn't sure.
Definitely a no.
I wasn't sure. So this is what you gotta do, okay? I'm gonna help you through all this stuff offline, but you gotta I got this book you gonna read. If you watch me, if y'all been watching me, especially last season, I talk a lot about this book. I'm not telling y'all the book on air because I want to make y'all get up in my inbox. So if you are really, really curious about the book that I'm talking about, it's going to snatch your wig. In your case, it's going to snatch your locks. It's going to snatch your locks, okay? It's going to get you together because I think we getting 2 out of 5 stars because we truly lack a little accountability. Like, that man is not your friend. You got friends. And if you need a friend, you could, if you want to just pay the company, you pay for me to be your company. You ain't got to pay for me to be your company. Come on.
I don't want to pay for nothing. I'm cheap.
Yes, you could pay for a therapist. I'm just saying, you paying your time. You paying him some way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to waste time and, whatever, you could pay a therapist. You could pay to go to I don't know. You can go anywhere. Whatever. The point is, if you want to waste time to me is money. You're running a business. If you're giving it to him, you can't be making money in your business. So if you want to waste time, money, intellectual property, and private property.
Say that again. I like that.
If you want to waste intellectual property and private property, you can do it in so many ways. It don't have to be him. You like to have fun, go find somebody new.
When you see that as a caption, don't. Intellectual property. When you see that as a caption on one of my pictures,
she can just call Tyrone. Don't call Tyrone. Yes.
No.
Yes. No. Call Tyrone. Tyrone was the one who's supposed to be picking him up. Yes, he's right. Call Tyrone to pick him up. If you out there, sir, you want to tell your side of the story.
Please no. He got me blocked. I'm blocked on this page, so I'm good.
Oh, you dirty.
He got me blocked.
Okay.
So
I feel like this is another Spill It card that is extremely fair and appropriate. But before I go to this, we're gonna get you this book. We're gonna talk offline. We're gonna get you this book. We're gonna be accountable for our shit because you're not being accountable for this 8-year.
I am being accountable.
No, you gotta get out. Okay.
I said it was some. I dealt with it, and I shouldn't have.
That's true.
I'm accountable.
You're not the part I'm challenging is y'all being friends. Let me be specific. Y'all ain't friends.
No, we not.
Okay.
So I take that back. We not friends. That's why I don't know what the hell this part of.
It's nothing.
I don't know what to call that because we're not that and we're not friends. So
ain't nothing. This is nothing. By nothing, we done here. It's nothing. We're gonna call it nothing. If you out there, y'all hear me on that, please tell her nothing. Somebody in the comments, please tell her nothing. It's nothing.
Y'all don't gotta speak at once.
Please speak at once. In the comments. Listen, all I'm saying, no, for real. Like, all jokes aside, ladies, y'all everybody ain't professionals. You gotta play to your expertise, okay? You're not a therapist. Some of y'all ain't good friends. So some of y'all ain't good cooks. I don't like to cook. Some of y'all ain't good pet owners. You're not, whatever it is. Know your strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, know your strengths and weaknesses. And then past that, I feel like I can't believe I still got to say this. I made a video about this, and I think I'm going to resurrect it on my IG and find it because I had to keep telling y'all, don't no grown-ass men want to be your friend, especially if y'all had relations, okay? Intellectual, intimate property that y'all share. He don't want to be your friend. He is really keeping in touch so he can keep touching you. I need you to know, okay? You got a friend in me. You can call me anytime. And if y'all get online, release.com, I got some toys that you could touch yourself with. You ain't got to be touched.
I got the rose.
You ain't got to be touched by nobody but yourself. Okay, so I got one more card game, and then I'm going to get you up out your seat and moving because the Ultimate Game Night has a nice game for us. It's going to be fun.
Oh, okay.
So our final question from the Spill It card game, Black-owned, look them up on IG, is, can you be in love with more than one person at a time?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Excuse me.
Such a lady. You're excused.
I'm guessing for me, and it's just my opinion, I could be wrong. I find it very hard to be in love with two people at the same time because I feel like when you're in love with somebody, with just one person, you're focused or whatever, like your whole not mentality. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. This wine is getting to me. I don't know. I just feel like it's hard to be in love with two people. Now, you may have love for somebody, but it's hard to be in love with two people at the same time. Like, how is that possible?
What is love to you? What does love look like? What does it mean to be in love? What is love?
So I say when I'm in love, well, no, that's infatuation because when it's infatuation, it's about you. When I'm in love with you,
you said it's about you. I'm about to compliment myself because I'm awesome.
It's about me.
You said you'll always love one more. Okay, I feel like me and B. Do you want to get on the screen?
Yeah, put her on the screen.
Tell me the rationalization.
I just feel like it's hard to be in love with two people at the same time because how do you? You're always going to love that, like she said, you're always going to love one more than the other. So I mean, does that really mean that you're in love with two people, or do you just have love for this one person, but you're in love?
Yeah,
with
I
this
agree.
person?
I don't think that I don't think that you can be in love with two people. I think that you will probably be in love with one person, and oftentimes you pity the other, because usually the second person is the one you've been dragging along, and it's like, but I don't want to let you go because so much history. It's like nobody cares about history. I genuinely don't think that you can be in love with two people. You pity somebody, y'all might be tied together by trauma, y'all might be tied together by a good time. Whatever your ties are, I think that they probably are releasing endorphins, and your intellectual property is kicking in, and you think you love this person, but you are really just like, you down for a good time or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe they're your therapist, whatever the case may be. I don't think that you can be in love with two people, but I definitely think you can be attached to more than one person at the same time.
It's draining.
It says you can love multiple, but not in love with multiple. It's draining. Yes, Devin.
Yes,
Thank
it's
you.
very draining.
All right.
To me, that would be draining. I don't have time.
We're winding down here, but before we close out, we have you give your last words and your roses, because we like to give roses here. We give our flowers where everybody's alive. We're going to play a game from the Ultimate Game Night. Now, This game is exhausting. We're going to play scavenger hunt. So D Coop, our producer from UGN, is going to put up the scavenger hunt on the screen. You're going to go find the items. I don't know how long we're going to get. I got to do this with you too. We get 3 minutes to find, let's see, 1, 2, I don't know how many. You get 3 minutes to find all these items, and then we're going to present them. The person who gets them first wins. All right, I got nothing else, so I'm putting my wine down because
let me move my little wine table.
I'm ready to beat you. All right, Coop, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we got. A bottle of wine.
Okay, I got my bottle of wine.
Favorite lipstick.
My favorite lipstick right here from Pucker Up.
Item you don't leave the house. Oh, I'm supposed to show them. Shoot, lipstick, Kat Von D, red. I don't leave the house without a phone. Wine. I got my godly fine wine. Something that makes you happy. Curl and iron. Picture of your ex. One item from your business. Pair of earrings. I'll be back.
Okay. I don't own no curl and iron.
You better go get it.
Leave the house. Something makes you happy. Curl and iron. Picture of your ex. One item. Okay. One item from the business. Sing a dance song.
Come on.
I'm scared. What you doing with my face?
Okay.
What you doing?
Something that you love. This is Reagan. Thank you. Bye.
What?
Take your dog with you. Something that you love. That's Reagan. We got a curling iron. Let me forget. I'm tired. We need a picture of your ex. One item from your business. Pair of earrings. Okay, go get your dog. Go away.
That's why you needed my face?
Yeah, take your dog. Go away. Ooh.
Okay. Singing down the toy. I got that.
Oh, got that. Okay. I got a pair of earrings. I got a toy. You'll see that? I got a picture of my ex.
Okay.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
I bust the windows out your car.
No, girl, we doing come and pick up your
You didn't give me the picture of my ex.
I don't have a picture.
I do. I got a trash bag.
I got my
sang Jasmine Sullivan.
I got my favorite lipstick, which is Melanin by Pucker Up, y'all.
Item from my business. shit. Wait, this
I
is
got
the
my
item.
cell phone. I won't leave the house without my cell phone.
This is the
Something that
item
makes
from my
me happy.
business. This is
Something
my
that makes me
business.
happy is a picture of me and all my sisters. My mama
I'm
got
being
us for
cheated.
Christmas. I don't got no curling iron, no picture of my ex because I burnt them. What's my business?
I won.
got the-
I sang the song. I brought the business.
I got the
I'm being
black
cheated.
magic lipstick.
You cheated.
Oh yeah. I got my pair of earrings. I got my rose.
I beat you.
I got my rose.
I beat you.
Oh girl, I'm tired. Shoot. How long ago did you beat me? You let me keep going?
No, he just put it up there. I had won the double because those roses you got, I sell them roses too. Shout out to D Coop. He said,
Yeah,
why you out of breath? Listen, you run all over this house.
In honor of the adult toy, y'all gotta show. Girl, y'all better get y'all ladies. Y'all better get y'all rose.
I vote y'all sing on it in honor of the adult toy y'all gotta show. Okay, all right.
I want to
Sit on it. What? What's the
So
song?
tell me why you deserve
Becca,
it.
what did you just say? You want to sit on what?
Nothing. This
That ain't
rose.
what did you say? That
Sit
ain't
on
the
it.
words.
I want to sit on it.
You said something different.
Mm-mm.
All right, Ariana, we're going to humor you. And then we're going to let her say her closing words. You ready?
Okay.
You want to be high or low? I don't do the church.
I was going to close my door, but
I got my curling iron. This is my microphone. Y'all know
I got
karaoke.
locks. That wasn't fair.
Uh-huh. I don't make the rules. I just play the game. You ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Which part we gonna sing in? We're gonna start from the top.
Just the chorus, yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I want to sit on it.
Tell me why you deserve it. Come on and prove why I should move. Now this is my part. Spit on it. I don't know. I need more than. Is that the chorus? No.
Can you see me? Okay,
I
here we
see
go.
you.
Okay, I can see myself.
Is that the chorus? That's not the.
I
need more than a text message. Tell me. I'm really.
I just really like her part where
I'm gonna wrap my little microphone up because I'm stinking up the place. But I will tell you about this rose, Devin. And in fact, I'm gonna give you a discount, girl. Shout out to Coop. He knows me way too well. So I actually have two, y'all. So I got this one, and I got one that do this. It's like this, right? Y'all want me to go get it? I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah, go get it because I might want it.
I'm gonna go get it after. I'm gonna close out, then I'm gonna go get it for the people who want to hang around. But I got one. It's got a little lip thing in here, right in here, and you do like this. If you go to Instagram, I have a video of this. It's Release. So RHEALEASE. I am actually gonna drop it in the comments, and I'm gonna give y'all a discount if you're watching. Okay. So I'm gonna do. The code is gonna be reality. I'm gonna give y'all 30% off. Okay.
Y'all go get that.
The code is gonna be the name of the show, and I'm trying to put it in here for y'all. I'm gonna drop it in the comments for y'all before we go, okay? Or if somebody's out there and y'all love me, can you drop my IG in the comments? I love y'all so much. Because if I do it, I'm gonna talk. Okay, so first of all, I want to thank you for coming on. We really appreciate you for letting us get all up in your business. I know that it's really hard to come on, especially with me. I can be a little bit over the top. So I want to thank you for allowing me to be in your business. Be in your business, be in your life, but also share a little bit of your brand. I do invite you back to talk about your brand, because I know how important that is. Just as we are all about the mess and the fun here too, just as much as we are about building businesses and Black women and Black brands, all the bees in one swing. So anything that we can do to support you as a business owner and as a Black Barbie babe, let me know. I will always be an asset to you. And I will definitely be honest if you hit my line, hit my inbox all the time for advice or whatever. If you just need a friend, you want to, vent, whatever, I'm here. But in closing, please close out with whatever you feel like people need to know, what you missed, what you need. If you like, look, I need somebody to show me how to use QuickBooks, plug yourself, everything that you need in this segment. In addition to giving roses, we like to give roses. So give flowers to your tribe right now. They're alive. Shout out to all the people who you love, who love you. All that in one full walk. Let's hear it.
Okay. So once again, thank you so much for having me on your show.
Thanks for coming.
I really, really enjoyed it. I mean, you're kind of harsh, but
I thought I was doing so good. I was like, you are not being too much today.
I've seen you be harsher.
Okay.
So,
growth.
Yes, growth. I've seen you be harsher. So I knew what to expect. That's why I was like, it is what it is. I know you. Okay. But thank you so much for just having me on my show, or not my show, your show. Lord have mercy. It's the one.
It's yours. It's your show.
Of course, I want to just give a shout out to Devin and B, because those are my sisters. And Glenise and Shonda, or Glenise, Whitney, Shonda, those are my blood sisters. But Devin and Brittany are my sisters that I have just met and grown so close to these last couple years. And they have really helped me grow into the woman that I want to be. It's not. Listen, they know it's not peaches and cream with me. Sometimes they be like, Lord, Brianna. But they have really grown and, grown with me and have seen me grow. And so I want to give a shout out to them too. I love all of y'all, all 4 or 5 y'all, even my real sisters. I love all y'all. But yes, can I just shout out my business again one more time?
Girl, plug yourself, okay? If you need time to go and gather some of your products, please do. Because I want to make sure that although we, like I said, have fun, we are about Black women in business too. So go and get whatever it is that you need. We want to see what you have and what you have available. I can chat with our audience while you do that. Y'all, she touched on something that is super important to me. She talked about her girl tribe. And I know we live in a society where you don't need people, you don't need this, you don't need that. But there's no way to grow without other people. There's no way to grow without accountability. You only see you have your own 2 eyes, but other people can see you for who you are and sometimes who you don't know you are yet. So do not be afraid to make friends. Stop letting the world tell y'all that you don't need friends. That's why you at home sad all the time. That's why you always crying, because you're trying to solve stuff by yourself. You don't have the tools. So get yourself a girl network. These men ain't really a friend, some of them. But in terms of growth, get yourself a network of women who you can love and lean on. And if you ain't got no friends, girl, lean on me. You see how honest I'm going to be.
So this is the line.
That Thank Body you, Cara. Is my fave.
Thank you.
Let us see it.
So this is the lipstick, my lipstick line of
all handmade, right?
All of my colors. Can you see it?
Yes, all handmade. Okay. I'm a vamp life kind of girl.
So you like dark colors?
Yeah. I like reds or like nudes or whatever. So I'm gonna have Coop drop me down and I'm gonna let you talk about this so people can see you and you and your products only. So here, it's your show.
Okay. So you guys, most of you already know that I have a business called Pucker Up. And so what it is that I specialize in lip care products, which ranges from lipstick, lip gloss, chapstick, which is fairly new that I just added, lip scrub, shimmer body oil. Everything is vegan friendly, chemical free, and I handcraft every single product. So this is just I'm trying to get the angle right. Okay, so this is just some of the collection of my some of the items from my lipstick collection. Once again, I hand mix everything, I tube everything. So these are all the colors down here, as you can see. I range from a gray to a red to a pink, brown, nude, black. What color is this? Oh, this is like a reddish brownish color. I have a brown.
Blue.
Yes, I have. Or I did say blue, brown. I have a purple, right? So those are just my lipsticks that I have, and then I also have um my lip glosses. Once again, everything is vegan friendly. So I have Georgia, which is peach flavored.
Put it on. Let it see it.
This one is, I can open up this one. So, not this one, not this one. I'm gonna put on my holographic collection because that's
okay.
the one
You
I
better
really,
get
really
shiny.
like. Which is
if you like the festivals, this should work well.
Yeah, so this is the holographic collection, which it goes on glittery. So let me put some on for y'all. Don't mind my lips all in the camera.
It's okay. We like them that way. So if you go to festivals and stuff, I'm feeling like this is gonna make it do what it do, baby. Maybe not the Gucci concert. I heard that he's coming this weekend or something. So maybe not the Gucci concert. Let us see.
Okay.
Coop, can you throw me away? Let her go by herself. He's like, I'm sick of you bossing me around.
So that is the holographic collection. So you see that glittery? See that glitter?
Okay, you better.
See how it pop on your lips? So just imagine if you was in the sun, right?
Okay. Kissable,
lickable, tastes good too. Like what? They not gonna what? And then this is if you're just a simple plain Jane. This is just my clear gloss. It's just clear peppermint. Gets the lips right. And then this is my best seller.
If you forget your gum, it smell like you got fresh breath. Okay. Doubles.
Yes. And then this is just my one of my top sellers is the chocolate gloss because it goes on chocolate. It's so beautiful. It's made with real chocolate flavoring. So when you taste it, you eating a Hershey's bar.
Okay.
And it goes on chocolate. It looks beautiful. This is one of my best sellers. But those are just some of my products that I sell. I also have a kids lip gloss line for your little kids, little princesses that want to be in your lip gloss and it's too grown. So I got a kids lip gloss as well. And then I also have Smooches, which is part of Pucker Up, and I do princess lip gloss party. So if you or bored and don't want to keep going to Sky Zone, have me come out. I will teach the girls how to make their own lip gloss. I will help them tube it, and they can have a lip gloss named after them.
I love it. Listen, if you have a business out there, make sure you're always reaching to somebody, especially if you have a trade. In our community, it's so important to hand down things. And I really love that you are handing down a skill set to babies and you don't even know it. It's like coding during the MySpace phase.
Yes.
So I really appreciate you for that. I really, really appreciate you for coming on. Let's see. I need a link for that September. So if Devin and B, can you drop the link to her lipsticks? I know y'all know it. So drop the link to her lipsticks in the comments so that anybody who's out there can shop with her. She's also tagged in today's promo, so hit her inbox if you're not able to find it. If I go any longer, I'm going to get in so much trouble with Coop. So I'm going to cheers with you. We're going to take our final sip, and I'm going to close out. We would love to have you, if or anybody out there, if you guys have a business, a brand, a topic, or whatever, I am your virtual homegirl. I mean, I'm real in real life, but you know what I'm saying? If you guys want to come on to the show, I would love to have you. My daughter would love that lip gloss party. See? Yes. Can Reagan come too? Because I don't want it at my house. It gets messy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to cheers with you. Let's take one last sip. Thank you for coming on and letting us be in your business, Miss Bree. Again, today we have Miss Bree Rambo. We got a little bit of her mess sorted out. We're going to work on it behind the scenes. Make sure you keep in touch with me because I'm going to send you that book. If you're out there, you want to know about this book. And we might even form a little girl group based off of the dating mess. Because I keep hearing this, y'all. I keep hearing it, okay? It says, came in late, but great show, y'all. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Shout out to Alicia. She has a plus size a boutique here in Kansas City, but it's a restore. Is it called Restore? God damn it. I've been in real estate too long. It's like a resale. So you can sell your clothes to her and then buy more clothes. It's super cool, super cute. Shout out to Miss Alicia. She is so bomb. She was even on Ellen, okay? Like, yes, come on, girl.
She's bomb.
But I want to thank you again, Bree, for coming on. We'll see you later. Make sure you hit me up.
I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys for hanging in there with us tonight. Listen, we are looking for sponsors. We're looking for brands, businesses, people, anything out there. If you guys want to come online with me, I would love to have you. Most importantly, we are looking for anybody who needs promotion. As you can see, I do have a partnership with Godly Fine Wine. I'm working on a partnership with Tea. So cool. But I do apparel. Tonight's earrings are provided by Miss Ashley Wade. It's kind of hard to see. You know what? I'm probably going to get in so much trouble for this, but I'm going to take it off. Tonight's earrings are provided by Miss Ashley Washington. Y'all been knowing her forever. She's going to kill me for saying Wade because she ain't a Wade no more. But the earrings are provided by Miss Ashley Washington. If you out there, Ashley, please drop your info. She is a paparazzi consultant, but I know she has a lot of on-hand merch. She actually gifted us with these, and because she's my sister, I was like, of course I'm gonna wear those online. So if you guys are out there and you want to, thank you, Bree, Skin Going Girl Drop. If you out there and you want to be one of our sponsors, clothing, accessories, drinks, if you sell cups, I don't care what it is, journals, books, I really like to read. I will read your book and I will review it. So make sure it's good. But no, seriously, if you're out there, you have a commercial you need to debut, we have so many promo spots. Just make sure you hit me on my website. That's re-mc.com. Hit that contact page. You'll be able to leave your information there, and we will make sure that you get what you need from this. So I want to thank you guys for tuning into Reality. Please be sure to follow Reality and me, your host, Re MC, on YouTube, IG, and Facebook. We are plugged in on every single one. Please share this with a friend. If you know this could benefit somebody out there, maybe they're not good at talking about their business and we can talk about it or their problems, please share this with a friend so that they can come on with me. This has been Keeping It Real with Ree on Reality. Thank you for joining. Bottoms up.